Merci beaucoup. Thank you for putting me on. Oh no!
I'm so sorry,
And
dude.
did I do that? What was that?
I am so sorry.
Okay,
You
I know
said-
we
you
had a
said-
crash. Oh my god! No, I thought I put something down wrong. Because at the same time, I stepped up. Kerplunk. Hello, everybody. So let me tell you some stuff about myself. See, I've done this mic here before, so I know how to fix a stand, right? Okay, so. My mom was a teacher, right? My mom taught at like a Jerry Springer type school. Yeah, crash. My mom taught at a Jerry Springer type school, like in Tennessee, right? So, and my mom has a southern accent, so she was like, and she's like, yeah, and I said something was on wholesale, and everybody laughed. I'm like, yeah, you said wholesale. Anyway, so what I'm getting at is I'm going to give an oral report about a Netflix documentary, and I want to bounce it off people to see what you think. Okay, what is this? What is this? Okay, circa 1984, where were you? We are the world. We are the children. There's a choice we're making. It's saving our own lives. It's true, we'll make a better day. Just you and me. Oh, yeah, yeah. I mean, I can't impersonate all the people on the thing, but they all sang with pizzazz and gusto. So, and they all had their distinct voices. And the mic is harassing me. Anyway, okay, so they did this documentary about the We Are the World documentary, right? When I was a little kid, I remember being in pre-K, and they did the We Are the World, they played a record of it, and people were dancing around, right? And that was like, I remember seeing the video with my older brother and sister as they watched MTV, and as a kid, I had no clue who any of those people were, right? So I thought by the time I was like age grown up, I would know who most of those people were. So anyway, when I saw the documentary, now I know who like 96% of the people were. So let's preface my story about this Netflix We Are the World. So nobody got paid for it, right? Nobody got paid. Okay, so there were certain people that were like overly featured in it. Like there was this cameraman who was like not a famous cameraman, and he was talking through the whole thing. Okay, let's talk about Sheila E. She was somebody in the We Are the World where I'm like, who the fuck is she? She didn't even have a solo. I didn't know who most of the people were in the front row. So does anybody know who the fuck Sheila E. is?
She's a percussionist, no?
Right, she was, but she was famous with Prince in like 1984. And when she was with him, she was a big deal. And then like all the other people with him, she left, and it wasn't, didn't live up to the hype. But apparently they used her to try to get Prince to sing We Are the World. And so he didn't do it, he didn't care. And she was like, yeah, I feel really used. Sheila E. again did not have any solos, nothing. She was like featured through the whole thing. And you're like, what is this between her and the cameraman, the whole thing? So I'm finishing up. But like, I just want to recommend this to you because like, I thought it was informative, but there was all this excessive information that we didn't need. And I think the cameraman learned at the end of the night after they stayed up all night filming it that he wasn't getting paid. And I think he had archive footage, and I think Sheila E. like produced it because she hasn't made money since 1984. And I think that's the producing team behind that. So if you watch that documentary, yeah, it makes sense. And that's it.